Good morning.
Morning.
It's Friday, it's the 15th of March, and it's Paddy's weekend finally. So, although some people aren't off Monday because it's not technically a bank holiday, it's a public holiday. So, if you're one of those unfortunates who's working Monday, enjoy that. Weather, actually, just looking ahead for the weekend, I was just saying to Elaine, it's going to be raining Sunday across most parts of the county. Now, I don't know how heavy it is or how long it will last, or will it be all day or what, but the forecast is for showers on Sunday, much like it is for today. In fact, actually, it's going to be very heavy rain today in most parts, but you're looking at about 10 or 11 degrees on average for the weekend, temperature-wise, but there will be rain at times, so depending on your parade, you could get wet.
Oh, my daughter's school have got their little parade at school today, so
Yeah, it's going to be rain today as well.
Not too good
Yeah.
for that. Some of the big stories today, front pages of our papers, photograph of Donald Trump and Leo Varadkar speaking yesterday at the White House on the front page of the Times Ireland edition. When Donald Trump announced plans to visit Ireland this year, he says he can't wait to come back, loves Ireland. I'm coming over to Ireland, Trump reveals, is the headline in the Times today. Bloody Sunday justice denied is another headline in the Times this morning. The families of the Bloody Sunday victims have been denied justice, campaigners claimed last night. That's after the announcement that only one soldier will be prosecuted for the shooting of innocent people on Bloody Sunday. That's another big story in the Times this morning.
The Irish Daily Mail says Mr Moonlight's severe injuries. Trial hears Bobby Ryan suffered multiple fractures to head and face. That's their main headline there. More pictures of Leo Varadkar and Donald Trump with the Shamrock presentation yesterday. And there's also another pullout for today's action at the Cheltenham Festival as well, inside the Mail this morning.
Front page of the Irish Sun, we'll watch you till you crack is the headline there. Message sent to victims' girlfriends. This is more about the Mary Lowry case into the death of Bobby Ryan. The text said she was hiding something, adding, "We're going to watch you until you crack." And that was a mystery text sent to Mary Lowry after Bobby Ryan went missing. That's on the front page of the Sun. Mick McCarthy fries rice. So he was asked yesterday what he thought about Declan Rice winning the FAI Young Player of the Year, and his reaction was pretty funny. So we might play that in the show this morning, actually. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't. I read it. I didn't hear him actually saying it.
So we might play that on the show this morning as well, and more about Trump visiting Ireland in 2019 as well on the front page of today's Sun.
The Examiner then says Brexit, the farce continues, and they've done a bit of a caricature of the various main players. What a carry on, as more on Brexit happened again yesterday. More votes, more ayes, more noes, more whatever amendments happening yesterday evening. Who knows what's going on there. May gambles after repeated votes by MPs, and also on the front page this morning, more on Trump's visit to Ireland, and lawyers accuse British official of jeopardising trial. This is solicitors for one of the Bloody Sunday families. They've contacted the Attorney General for the North, claiming that Gavin Williamson, the British Defence Secretary, may have jeopardised the entire trial. That's also on the front page of the Examiner.
Now, what's not on the front pages of the papers today, because it has just happened in the past few hours, is this dreadful breaking news story from New Zealand this morning. An attack on two crowded mosques in Christchurch during afternoon prayers has left 40 people dead, it's now believed. At least 40 people. More on that story, I'm sure, later today. You'll hear news at 7 o'clock as well. But dreadful stuff happening in New Zealand overnight with 40 people dead. One of the gunmen involved live streamed the attack, which is pretty disgusting. So that's obviously the main story in all the papers online at the moment.
It's also the top trend in Ireland this morning, as well as 4 people have now been arrested as well. After this happened in Christchurch, and it is the main trend in Ireland this morning. Bloody Sunday then is also trending, as we just mentioned there. Just one ex-soldier has been charged over the Bloody Sunday killings. Pat Laffin is charging this morning. Pat is the guy who played George Borges in The Snapper, and he was also Pat Mustard in Father Ted. That actor, he sadly passed away yesterday, so he's trending this morning, and we shared the video on our page last night of the great scenes from Father Ted when he played the milkman, Pat Mustard. And Avengers Endgame is trending as well. So they had their latest trailer yesterday, and it confirmed what everybody already knew, that Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, will be in the new Avengers, which I think is in May. But I watched the trailer yesterday. It's very good. But yeah, that was also one of the top trends this morning.
Today is World Sleep Day, so maybe you might get a bit of a nap at some stage today.
Oh, I will get a nap at some stage today, yeah, 100%.
Nice.
A usual day for me.
I won't.
I went for a nap yesterday, and I fell asleep for an hour and a half. I only kind of tried to doze, just closed my eyes for 20 minutes, and an hour and a half later I woke up.
I used to do that.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, God. It's been years.
Fell asleep and woke up with the dog down at the end of the couch, just kind of going.
Someday you won't do that anymore, and you'll say to yourself, what the hell? What was I doing all my time?
napping.
I used to nap as well like that. God, it's lovely.
Yeah, I think I've just gotten used to it now with my routine now.
Yeah,
just doze. That's all. Although there has been one or two occasions where I've literally just said I close my eyes for 20 minutes and 2.5 hours have passed, and I'm getting up in a rush to get out the door to go where I'm going. Absolute panic mode.
Linda has just messaged us there, commented, "Morning to you, Linda. She got married to her late husband Sean on St. Patrick's Day in 1979. So she's going to be remembering Sean this weekend. So, wow, you got married on St. Patrick's Day. Lovely. So, morning to you, Linda. So, let us know what the plans are for this weekend as well. Parades, if you're involved in a parade, if you're marching in a parade, let us know what the plan is. We give it a mention on the show this morning, and I'm sure there's going to be loads and loads of kids very excited heading off to school dressed in green as well today. You can share photos with us on WhatsApp or on Facebook if you'd like to do so.
Now, we've also got more chances to win prizes this morning. So our bathroom makeover competition ends today. So between ourselves and Talk About, somebody today will win a bathroom makeover to the value of €1,000 from Boyles of Killorglin. And how to enter, we'll give you a code word later on in the show. You keep that for Talk About, and then she'll give you numbers. Deirdre will give you those later on. So details on that coming up. And Who's for Breakfast this morning is worth €110 as well. So we'll play that at 20 to 8 and 20 to 9. So you'll have two chances to win the money. And we'll give you a listen to the voice as well. That'll be happening on the show as well this morning. So loads going on.
Yep, so we hope you have a great, I was going to say bank holiday, public holiday weekends. The kids are off school, a lot of people are off work. Have a good one, whatever you do get up to, and let us know what you're doing. Keep in touch with us here on our Facebook page.
Enjoy the weekend. Good luck.
Bye.